Hey everyone, so we've been going through these videos and seeing how to draw the human figure. So we've seen three different ways of doing it, and hopefully it's been helping you. And they're very simplified ways of drawing, but I hope it's helping you, just having a cup of tea while I'm doing these tutorials. And yeah, they're not all done in one day, they're just, spread out. So yeah, so I believe this is number 16, something like that. Everything's just starting to melt together now. So number 16, hopefully we can focus properly. So what did I say I was going to do? Join all the things together. So what we'll do is, as I said, the three different things. So we'll have one person running. Okay, so we'll have a run. So I'll use that animation method and do a run. So when you're running, it's actually almost like a fall, pretty close to a fall. Okay. So remember that shape, when you're looking from the side. Okay, so that's a quick and dirty run. So whenever a person's running, it's almost like they're falling and just stopping themselves from falling. So that's what the run is all about. And normally you'll have this opposite, so you'll have the leg that's closer to you going forward, and his arm that's closer to you is actually going backwards. So you'll have those opposites like that. So once you've mapped that out, and then you can go in and lighten it. So yeah, once you've mapped it out, you can go in and lighten it, and then after that, you can do. I'm using a kneadable eraser here, so then you can go into making it look a lot better. So using these figure drawing techniques is good for just getting the gesture down. So this is more of a cartoony type style. So once we've got the style down, then we can go ahead and refine it some more, make it look a lot better. So this guy's arm is coming out like that, and just remember that shape of the arm that we had talked about. Okay, just like that, and we'll smooth things a little bit more, give him a smoother look to him. So we're fleshing it out just a little bit more, making him a little bit more, how do you say, make his limbs a little bit more fatter. Okay. So this is, at this point here, you can start to make the corrections. If one part of the body looks a little bit longer than the other, you can just make that correction. Like this one actually looks a little bit bigger, so we'll just move it up a bit. Okay. There. And so keeping those parts of the anatomy consistent will make things look more believable. Okay, right there. So right there we have the run. And so that's how you can use, what you've learned. And as I said, we're going to be leaving the head and stuff out of the drawing. So that's that, really quickly. And then once you're happy with everything you've done, and you don't think there's any more corrections that need to be done, then you can go ahead and lighten it again, and then go in and put the details in that you want. And that's basically what a lot of artists just do. They don't normally just grab a pen and just start drawing. Although there's quite a few people who are used to that. And yeah, they practice quite a lot to develop that skill. And I reckon that's pretty cool. So if you want to develop that skill, you can do the same thing in the same way, but it does take a lot of practice. Okay, and you have to know your anatomy, like, I mean, the muscles and everything. Okay, I'm just fleshing this out really quickly just to finish off this video. Okay. So hopefully that helps you figure out like how to use those techniques. So that's there. So that's just how to, you know, do that quick sketch and then clean it up. So you can continue to do that, you know, join the arms, join the legs on, have them in, you know, funny positions, have this kind of thing, like that. Have the head this way, and, you know, just kind of give him some kind of attitude. Got the arm on the hips like that, and the hand by the side, just like that. Now when you do it like this leg is actually kind of straight like that, and this one you can either have coming in like that, or you can have it going straight out like that. It's up to you. But the joint is going to be right up there, and this one's going to be down there. So it's the same distance, but just at an angle. So the reason why you would draw it like this is just to make sure that the balance is right, because normally you can take it down from the chin down to the bottom of where the leg is, and that way you'll have balance. Okay, so that's for that kind of pose. So that's, you know, looks like a woman giving some attitude, or a guy, you know, giving some attitude. You're like, yeah. But mostly you'll see the women in these kind of stance. Okay, so that's like that, and then, you know, once you figured it out, then you won't be really drawing them naked. So if you want, you can go ahead and put some clothes on, you know. Once you have the figure on, then you keep on sketching, but I'll just skip that sketching of the clothes face, and I'll just really quickly just put something in. Okay, just to show you. So let's close there. So maybe she's like a businesswoman. So we'll give her some folds there. She's folded her. Okay, another fold here. And her hand. Okay, that's a hip there, and we'll give her long pants. So she's got attitude, and she's also got long pants. And what should we do? Probably give her some boots. Okay. Boots there. So there we go. Just a quick thing. And as I said, you know, we're gonna leave the head and other stuff out. So that's it. So that's just, you know, how try to figure out the pose just with what, you know, you've learned at the moment. So have fun, draw as many poses as you want, put clothes on and whatnot. So I'll see you in the next video.